It is time to leak the final main third deck type of the October pack. And a quick overview of what I've been leaking so far. So far, I've leaked Kashtira coming with Kashtira Arise Heart. My leaks have been 100% correct for the past 8 months straight. Every month we've been leaking the new packs. I also leaked that Rescue Ace is coming. I've been seeing some of you thinking that the Dune cards of Rescue Ace are coming. No, Emergency's not coming. This is what's coming, okay? And also the big one, the Turbulence, right? If that's not a Dune card, I have to double check. Now, let's get into the third main deck type leak. Without further ado, it's going to start with Replay 1. I have a deck list from Nationals. If you consider getting top 64, topping. Now, is that as well as the deck's done? Well, there's a card that's banned in the TCG that makes the deck a lot better. The card's a lot better, and it's not banned in Master Duel. So I think that if this deck cooks too hard in Master Duel, they may ban the card. And what's that card? You're going to see in a bit. Let's go.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Whoa, look at that. What is this? It is Gishki time. What does this deck do? Add a Gishki from your deck to your hand. Easy. And it has an end phase effect. We'll do that. The new Gishki Grimness. Grimness on summon will summon a Gishki from the deck, and it can be used for a ritual summon. Very good. Let's go. So let's get summoning here. Activate, summon from the deck. This is not a new one, but Gishki Abyss, not once per turn, can search a Gishki when it's summoned. So what would break this card? We're going to be searching for Vision, which could search for a Gishki card, which will be a Gishki Ritual. We're then going to Banned in the TCG, Banned in the OCG. This makes Gishki so much better because it allows you to resummon the Gishki Abyss. And that's why this deck did not do so well, because the option with Elf was much better to play Spright. So Master Duel is in a unique position where Spright is nerfed, but we still have Spright Elf, and Elf breaks these cards. So is this going to be the new best way to play Spright or a pure version? Let's find out. We're going to use Elf, Reborn. It's going to activate again. So now we have the Ritual Spell and Ritual Monster. So we're going to search for the brand new Ritual Monster, Gishki Nuramanis. What's good about this is it's not a hard once per turn. So multiple copies, or if you summon the same copy back in the field, it has negate a monster effect and shuffle it back into the deck. It negates the activation, so it could work in the damage step and shuffle back in the deck. And it does so by returning itself back to the hand. And then you could resummon it, as you'll see. So get ready for that. All right, we're going to search for a ritual spell now, which will be the Gishki Photo Mirror. It's just going to pay 5,000 life to summon. And on summon, ritual summon that is, it reborns a monster from the graveyard for further plays. Now, notice how I didn't go into all the other Spright nonsense. This will be a pure version of the deck. I will get into the Spright nonsense in a bit. So get ready, and the end phase effect of the spell is going to set the Aqua Mirror Illusion. This is going to resummon our Gishki Ritual from the hand back in the field. Let's do it. All right, let's see what the opponent could do. The Mad Lad is playing Branded, so we're going to negate, shuffle it back in the deck, and then on the resolution, we're going to summon it back on the field. Back in the field, ready to activate again. All right, we're going to also use Elf to reborn from the graveyard, which will then summon a monster from the deck, which will then search for another one to be used next turn. We're also making an Apollo USA Quadra Monster Negate. This is a 1-card combo, and we have follow-up. So get ready. We have 5 monster negates. Branded, activate, and we're going to negate again. Shuffle back into the extra deck and negate. Not destroyed, not sent to the graveyard, back in the extra deck. 4 more negates, and then we could follow up with the Grimness to do even more plays. That's insanity. And that's all thanks to the Elf breaking these cards. Now, if you are cringe and you want to play Spright, then this is the Spright play. We're going to summon the Gishki Abyss. We're going to be searching for the Ritual Monster Searcher. We're going to make our Elf Reborn. We're going to search for the Ritual Spell Searcher. So Spell and Monster, let's do that. Search one, search the other. Is this going to break Spright? Is this why Elf is truly banned? Well, let's find out. Come forth and summon. I purposely did not summon it to where Elf is pointing to make room. Making Gigantic Spright to summon a blue from the deck. Blue's going to activate, searching for the Jet. Jet's going to special summon, searching for a starter. And then Starter's going to be summoning a Carrot from the deck. Get ready for that. We got Sprint. Sprint sending Angler. Angler activating, summon, summon. I'm keeping the Sprint on the field on purpose here. I'm going to make a Melfi of the Force. Mind you, I only did this with one card. This is a one-card combo. One card. We're going to search for the Caddy. We're not done. We're not done. We're going to be special summoning. We're going to be making a Masquerina. We're going to end our turn. And let's talk about the disruptions we have here, because this is disgusting. So they're going to be summoning. That's going to trigger the Caddy, grab the Penny. Penny's going to summon itself onto the field. We're then going to Synchro. We're going to use the Elf also. We're going to chain the Masquerina to make the Avra Max. We have a Spell and Trap card negate. We have an Anything negate. Trigger the Sprint, spin back. And we have a Monster negate. So one card Gishki gave us Monster negate, Monster spin back, Spell and Trap card negate, negate anything with the Herald of Arc Light, protection from anything being attacked to the Avra Max, absolute insanity. And then you just win. So let me show you the deck list that topped a Nationals with Elf banned, by the way. So Elf was banned, and they were able to top Nationals using Gishki. All right, all right. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And just like that. Top 64, North American World Championship Qualifier, 41 card main deck. So we got a little bit of the Gishkis. We got the brand new Grimness. We got the new Naramanus. And what else is new in here? The new Focused Aqua Mirror. Not using the trap that we used in the first replay because this is a Spright build. Now, we do got Blue at 2, Jet at 1, their Frog was at 3, and they did have Totally Awesome, but they didn't have Elf. And Elf is what breaks the Gishki cards. So, no Elf to recycle the Gishki Abyss. Is this going to be a lot better in Master Duel? I think so because of the Elf. So Elf abused the Gishkis and still play it with the Melfis probably, as you saw in my second replay. And I think this is turning out to be probably the new best way to play Spright, reviving it on maybe, you know, tier 1, tier 2, possibly not, maybe not tier 1, but maybe tier 2, maybe above. You tell me. And that is the leak. Let me know what other stuff you are looking forward to, and we'll be making videos on that and streaming it on twitch.tv/Dcade. We are out.